Dun, 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 dun,
I see you've shown some moderate difficulty. Yes, challenge is that builds character. Also riddles that character with bullets before blowing it up and feeding the pieces to a Raptidon.
No, I do have some stream elements. What the fuck? I don't remember having stream elements. Okay. I think he does. I think he finished streaming, so I'm the only one now. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Watch now. Watch that shit again. Copy URL. Go and take a quick look at the audio quality. Take a quick look at the audio quality. Sounds good to me. And then self-promo chats. On one hand, we message. On the other hand, I probably already.
You ever find yourself with too much disposable income? I got plenty of ideas on how to
So, when we last were left off today, we were doing some side quests because I don't really feel like doing the main quest. I want to get my pick locking to 3 before I do it. If I could respec, I would. I don't think I can respec. Let's look that up real quick. Can I respec skill points? Question mark? I don't think this game offers that. No, you cannot respec them. You have one opportunity to respec, which occurs immediately after completing the prologue. You can during a conversation with your companion Valerie, you will be given a respec dialogue option. Choosing this allows you to... Yeah, big sad, but not in the world. We just have 3 or 2 points into medical. But we have plenty of ammo other than ammo for our guess fucking revolver. I thought I bought pistol ammo. Short rounds, short rounds. Guess that's not for pistols. Biomass recipe allows to craft biomass cancers. Sure. Ooh, recipe for shells, shock rod, and short. Okay. What rounds is this? This does take short rounds. I bought a bunch of them, didn't I? I'm almost certain I bought a fuck ton of short rounds. Okay, I guess I didn't. Whatever. Accept that. We need short.
You know, I'm really starting to feel hopeful about settling here in Fairfield. Why settle? When
I was surprised
Hello,
to learn that things that are
and
artificial
goodbye.
are good.
Ask them defectors if they miss anything about Protectorate life.
10 bits, they said community.
Yep. Community.
Luckily for me, we were able to move relatively fast. We somehow got ourselves a speed build going, and this was unintentional. But I do like it. It's nice being able to just run
This
around.
unit has observed a significant increase in your levels of physical activity.
This stretch
Agent
runs between
Aurora.
Fairfield and the Eastern Forward
Helpful
Operating Base.
reminder. Please make
North
time
appears
for
North
rest
Abandoned
and
Chapel.
recovery.
I'm fine
Gotta be
now,
charging for information.
but I have noticed you experiencing more vocal stutters lately. Reckon we should spend some time together at a workbench soon.
To maintain this unit's superb performance, routine maintenance is highly recommended.
I'll take that as a yes.
I need to log into a Streamlabs account. 'Cause apparently I have.
Friend, reckon there might be a few loose
Careful of
microphones
friendly
wandering
fire if you
around.
head down past the farm.
Know that Auntie's
Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real cook.
Maybe focus on self-bettering
472
yourself.
means they're gonna fill anything that moves full of holes.
I don't even want to think about the damn peddle your wares
Hello.
elsewhere.
and goodbye.
I was hoping to see someone of a of a rank other than some hireling. Maybe see if there's examine moderate, low, intern. I don't give a fuck. There gotta be a head honcho over here. If not, well, shit.
Word is Milver Street is ordering a watch on the Protectorate survivors in Westport. Once
Ooh.
any change is reported. I hate that kind of work.
Okay.
It always sounds like so much effort. That kind of thing ain't even on my contract. Milver Street is offering bits rewards for anything of import we can tell him. But I do love bits. You seem like a go-getter. Let's consume lunch sometime.
Who the fuck says it like that?
Stop that scrounging around.
It's not worth it.
Takes all sorts.
Scout report.
Yes, sir. Looks like the repair center is still out of order, sir.
Excellent. At ease, Scout. Can't help you. Sorry.
Sorry, time is bits, bits is time. Or are, that is.
Okay. So absolutely no dialogue and continuation of the one. Ah, I took fall damage.
These anti-soldiers seem twitchy to you? Might want to sneak our way in.
Coming up on some foes.
I'm not much of a stealthy person. Yeah, that's a knife. That's a knife. That's another Taroma cat. Look at me.
Looking a few corks low, Commander. Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me.
How the fuck?
Know you had my back.
Benefits available at your request.
the heat off your command. The idea is to kill them before you die.
Let me move! Let me move! You're not letting me move! What the fuck? What the fuck? I can't move. I can't. There we go. I don't know what the fuck that was. God fucking damn it. Doesn't slay the spire. Oh, fuck. It didn't change it. God damn it. Hold up. My bad. Change it on fucking Twitch, and then every now and then Outer World, not Outer World, fucking Restream wants to be like, well, you didn't change it with us, so we're gonna reset it. Okay. It should be fixed now. Cool, shows it as Outer Worlds. Oh, sure, why not? What the fuck? All right, just fucking continue. Let me. I'm fucked if I don't have healing. That's what I will see. It's going all right. I'm taking a break from Slay the Spire and been playing some Outer Worlds.
I heard that.
I really. Why? How am I stuck? Where this fucking game is buggy as shit. It's been out for a while. Take that. That's not the fucking one that was on there. Fuck.
How are you still upright over there?
I don't fucking know. I don't get why I keep getting stuck on terrain that's not there. Trying this. We're playing on hard difficulty, just to clarify. That's why I'm so squishy. Technically, I should probably play me a stealth character, but I decided, you know, gunslinger. Shit, good shit.
Commander, watch your vitals.
Fucking where? There. You fucking robot bitch, you let him right to me. I'm getting the sudden feeling that running straight into the line of fire is not a good idea. At the same time, fuck it, I'm going to keep doing it. Yeah. Very fucking careful that side.
My favorite.
Right now, it takes some damage because it fucking heals.
Emergency protocols as indicated.
Stop giving me tutorials! I want to turn that. Can I turn this fucking shit off? Effective. I have to be first. Why maybe? And okay, turn that shit off. God damn. I'd rather just struggle and learn the shit. You fucking robot bitch. Why am I only doing? Is that the boss? I don't think there's a distance of when I stops doing less damage. Come on, peek that little fucking head out.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Got you, bitch.
Soon.
Weirdly enough, when it comes to this game, I am pretty good at making my shot. Now watch as I miss all my shots for the rest of the stream. I'm not sitting here reading all that. Farmhouse data, neat. Loot, don't mind if I do. Loot, loot. I don't know how many tries that took me, but it took me a good couple tries. Alright, another music box. There are some people over here that I was not aware that we killed. Oh, plasma. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah, workbench. That's fair. That's fair. A couple tries always makes it worth. This shit converts all standard cartridges into. Wait, what? Snake Shot converts all standard cartridges into shotgun shells. Thank you for the check.
Nick just checked in. What fucking mad lad.
Shotgun shells that provide increased spread. Why is this on a pistol? What do I have equipped? Is that why I lost ammo? No. I can't do much anyway. So we have our bandolier uniform. Foot soldier, to a medium combat sprint speed. I'd rather have this. So then defensive. So 25% damage resistance to plasma and physical defensive plates. I'd rather throw defensive plates on it. That's fine. Ooh, we can break down shit. Okay. Ah, okay. What do I need to craft ammo? So I need black powder and scrap. That makes sense. Make explosives. Extra holster. Requires extra primer. Oh, well, I guess the guns require certain specs. No. Actually, I have almost everything for a fucking triple barrel. Interesting. Why does the inhaler need nicotine? I don't like that. Biomass cancer. Kill cancers of highly processed organic common use. One of the things I would like to be able to do is I don't think this is a healing. The inhalers that are healing. I need nicotine. I don't know how the fuck to get nicotine. Already upgrade? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, this would give me. You tell me there's Nicotina Spacers, Corona, and yeah, duh. There's definitely nicotine and candy tobacco. Fuck. Okay. And yes, nicotine in the white chocolate yummy. You're telling me there's no nicotine in the cigarette lighter? Is that's too crazy. I don't need this. I do not need any of these. Cigarette lighter, bracelet. Don't need a necklace. Keeping my damn magnet. I don't need that. Yay! I'm not crafting anything right now, but actually, hold up. Wait a minute. Inhaler. More inhalers means more heals. More heals means if I remember to use it.
I've counted at least 6 horrendous death screams since you arrived. You must be affected as well. Could it be? You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well then, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis. I, Elmet Ormsby, Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor.
Also, Nick, how's your day going, man? You want me as your assistant. Employees here don't seem to survive that long.
Because I've squirreled myself away inside our test chamber for safekeeping? Well, I assure you my position as lead visionary of this innovative lab persists regardless. But back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. You working for me. As an aide-de-camp of sorts, on a brief yet no doubt exhilarating assignment.
We should discuss my fee before we go any further.
fee will be based on the length of your involuntary impressment. Dangers from exposure to undisclosed hazards, etc. Should be quite fair.
Damn it, I don't have a high enough speech stat. Fuck. My time is worth, oh, I don't know, whatever you get. I come back? No.
Don't focus so much on monetary compensation. Think of the goodwill you'll earn with Auntie's Choice. We have vision and we are going
All right, on,
places.
man.
This project especially. You see, our lab is a far cry from the others. You're part of something bigger here. The individual not only thrives, but shines even more brightly with the help of their brethren. It all requires a certain devotion. In the end, it's really quite in the best interests of everyone's careers. A rising tide raises all boats, as they say.
I'm not in it for the goodwill. I'm in it for the money. So, yeah.
Well, it should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think?
Motherfucker, I'm only 1 point away. Fuck you.
Oh dear. It's occurred to me this might benefit to some extent from medical training. Are you perhaps someone well versed with pharmacological matters? Apologies. I do tend to assume everyone has a doctorate. No matter, if you are capable of following simple instructions, I'm sure I can guide you through it. Tremendous. Well then, before we roll up our sleeves and determine what's needed, any questions?
I'd like to know more about your program.
We'll need two things. Fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered them. After that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order, with your skilled assistance, of course.
The old samples aren't good enough. I could probably scrap up. I'll find some.
How exceedingly fortunate. Just one thing left to gather, then. Spore samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock. Once we have an...
Okay.
Typical Auntie's Choice. Moving fast and breaking things.
So I'm looking for a red plant. I also got myself a new side quest, so we can fuck the companion quest. Ah, that's lovely. If you're still in, how's work, man? Hopefully not too annoying. Give me all the good old high ground. Nice. Nice.
Squads are leaving outside, Commander.
Protocols not yet changed.
Oh, I got another advanced decryption key. Nice. Age-old tradition of taking
Field
everything.
report update. We are approaching the Raptidon Den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Windborne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the Audacious Advances field team. Right now, as we approach the Rap's nest, certainly the spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. Where did you go now?
Good came charging at me, bitch. Ooh.
Foraging time's over. We should have what we need.
Say loot box, I know. No, I can survive that. Part of why I like the pistol so much is that I can reload the bitch and still run, while this can't even jump. Oh, jump all the way. Something down there. That's the main town area or something. Oh, looks like it.
Haha. I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail. Well, it's a textbook example of the medulla oblongata wagging the cerebellum. Although, frankly, there's a plethora of ways to stimulate the reptile brain into such a flurry. None of the previous
this is where
methods
my
were
drink went.
anywhere close to being this commercially viable. But where there's a will, there's a way to make a profit. Honestly, this whole process is 1 part scientific testing, 2 parts improvisation, and a dash of pure, undiluted panache. Exactly what we do best. Was only a matter of time. Oh, this might work out yet. And he may ignore our recent setbacks if I deliver an easy-to-market product. Just imagine the ad slogans. Air, now with extra fractiousness. Though, I suppose it only works on other Auntie's Choice employees, not our preservative-free rivals. Ah, there. I have determined the ideal counteragent. Here you are. Place it and the spore samples into that synthesizer. Enable the device and it will beget a working antidote momentarily.
Nice. Here you go.
I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us. Though in the end, this should turn out to be quite a lucrative day. I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote?
Ha ha ha! Yeah!
Nice try. But you don't possess nearly the negotiating power you might suspect. Not when I can simply bide my time and wait for another gormless dunderhead to stumble by. Why, let that thick-headed boob amble off with your reward. Not budging? Oh, all right. I suppose I'd be willing to throw in a little extra as a merit bonus for your superlative performance.
I'm talking about.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Money.
You seemed a bankably reliable sort. All right. I am activating the air filtration system. There. Should only take a few moments for the antidote to circulate. Everyone still alive should be right as rain shortly. Marvelous. You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. I, Omid Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, hereby free you from impressed service to Auntie's choice. Be seeing you.
And now we go ahead. Kill for him. Would you look at that? Oh, and he has a little pet car. Look. Escape suit. You paid me money, right? Ah, it looks a little richer. Baby! Ooh, look at that. That's sleek. Escape protocol. If the wearer drops below 30% health, a smoke bomb is dispersed at your location. Or at the location, it has a 10-meter cooldown, which reduces. Baby! Oh! Yeah, put that on. Put that on. Nice. And, wait, is that 2 armor spots? Or is it okay? No, I just have another one. Okay. Fuck yeah! I won't kill you after all. Let's see. The Saboteur of Paradise worked Fox Relay, but given danger involved in the station, Niles recommended searching. Oh, okay, that's the main quest. Found a data pad in the secret room. Okay. Go ahead, do his quest now. Character, and we did level up. So, as I have noticed, we are required to put more points into lockpick, and then we're going to do 1 extra point into speech because we start to do points into speech. Oops. Pain in the ass to level up in this game, but that's okay. All right. Caustic Researcher. You now apply vulnerable faster when dealing. I don't give a fuck. Nature's Friend. You can turbulate, tame hostile creatures. I don't care about that. Palm Greaser. Bribes now. Cost less. Oh. Ping on the Discord. Not the ping I want. I was hoping for a reply. Okay. That's not terrible. Psychopath. Gain a bonus damage against any faction you have. How the fuck did I get the psychopath bird? Treasure Hunter. Searching through containers. Can occasionally reward you with a bonus bet. Space Runner. Your speech will also scale. Okay. I think this is the one that we want because our speech scale also scales damage. So I think right now it's a 2.5% damage per. Okay, that's not bad. So let's do Space Ranger. So if it's a 2.5% increase and my speech is now 3, let me take a look-see-loo. So if it's a 2.5, that's 2.5 times 3, so that's 7.5%. That's not bad. I'll never get 100% increased damage, but that's not bad. I can already fucking tell that damage increase. Weapons, swap to shotgun. Fuck.
There you go. Good as.
Yep.
Administering medical assistance. This unit is in need of assistance.
My shotgun looks different. This is not my same shotgun. Yeah, that's definitely not my same shotgun. Magazine size. Was it C? C. So the normal one has increased damage. It has a lower, so the normal one has a faster fire rate, same weak points. Plasma changes damage type to plasma, and at the expense of lower power, plasma damage burns. I'd rather just have flat damage.
Fastest way forward is through.
Okay, so we got several buildings here. We're going to try to take a look at all of them. Another perfect day. Yada, yada. Okay. Oh, I get to hack the door. I don't get to hack things very often. Nice. Nice, another magazine. Always make sure I loot everything that's not nailed to the ground. This guy was a hoarder. I thank you. God damn. New collectible card, nice. Enter passcode already left written in. Go, 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 get her. hidden ambition. Were it but offered. Were it but offered, I would reveal in the life of the minor functionary within middle administration, but such is not my lot under the proctorate. Once one is delegated to the post, there must remain. What is a person of ambitions? Is this dude just a fucking poet? As unheard as it sounds, I have been reassigned by Vigilant Hogarth. Yes, I don't. So wait, what was that one? Serial thriller. I take up all of your shites. Someone lived here once. I imagine they either died or, well, maybe definitely. It's your choice outfit. Don't really care for it. We'll probably sell it. That's a big boy. Oh, hello there. Seriously, how could you people lose to a crab? How can you lose to crab? People. People. Walk like people. Crab. People. Goes to show.
Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Motherload of loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprack race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hunt the crabbles skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
It was indeed not a great idea.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem. The native flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere,
This looks like the place. Lord, I haven't felt this high-strung since Horizon Point. Just hope he's here.
Niles.
Howdy, Zed. You look... well.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Don't just stand there, Niles. Introduce me to your friend. Niles, you didn't tell me there was anything. That's all.
Zeb, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
So you're the one responsible for the severity of Niles' injuries. You ordered him to remain behind on a fruitless recovery effort.
He still had 2 working limbs. Look at that short. He still had 2 working limbs. With respect to.
No. I only dealt with the bloody aftermath. So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
I'm sensing gay! You're just mad Niles is a better, cooler friends now.
That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
Being a little ungenerous. I'm sure Niles had his reasons. Watch how you speak like that. He raises a good point. Why didn't you? Could be worse. He could have left you floating in dead space for a day. Yeah, I'm not taking either side. I'm a little devil advocate right now.
I ought to be flattered you think me capable of storming an entire facility on my lonesome. But that just ain't reality. There was nothing I could do, even if I wanted to. I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra? Fuck! It's all coming apart.
Ooh, somebody's in trouble.
What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please. Do you think me unaware of that obvious fact? But as I said, these are my friends. This was my plan. Regardless of the risks, I must...
Sounds like a mission for two of the Earth Directorate's best. Don't you think, Commander?
What was the info they passed him?
It has to do with the location of a vault, rumored to house the Protectorate's greatest technological advancements, including its skip drive designs. That's all I'll say for now.
I am.
Okay. And do it.
Not to worry. This...
Yes?
Good thing we know a doctor then.
Then let's hope the ship also takes its time arriving, and that my friend's pain threshold withstands any attempts to soften them up for the consul. Do you always put your hands on other people's things?
Yeah, fuck off.
The idea is to kill them before you die. Looking a few courts low, Commander.
Cleared to rejoin hostilities.
Don't make me bury another agent.
God damn it! Oh.
Give the order and I'll take care of them, Commander.
dependent. Some lead from the front. You tend to lead from the back. As much as possible, becoming dependent on your allies. You deal less damage in general, but gain a large bonus if attacking an enemy your companions recently attacked. Warning: once. Yeah, no thanks. I know, I'm trespassing. What will I do? No! Fucking nothing to loot. At least put like a chest or something. Oh. I imagine I'll find a way. Loot in my kit. Mantle. Okay, so maybe if I go back this way. I just want that increased speed boost. I think I see where I need to go. You go somewhere around there.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
If only I could be a little bit faster. Can I? Maybe. No. That's a landmine. Fuck! Fucking landmines!
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them. Stranger, consider yourself lucky that I've been ordered to not open fire unless fired upon. I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent.
Damn it. I thought this was a war zone. Here we are chatting up person. Those handcuffs.
If you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge. Be grateful I do not judge with such haste as my superior to the north, Brigadier Montelli. He's been fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty in his estimation.
What does he do once he...
Any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall.
Sounds like he ought to be silenced. Had to be heading to...
You actually believe you can contend with him. You are mistaken. He'll cut you open gleefully, then issue you demerits for bleeding on the floor. And you also have no business at the relay, as far as I can surmise.
Oh, Space Ranger came in.
Ah, so you are sympathetic to the Protectorate cause and wish to rid our people of this scum at our doorstep. Wonderful. I may have need of your help, stranger, if you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate. I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
A lot more folks are gonna die if we don't catch up to DeVries. We have to consider our options, even the ugly ones. If these folks are deserving, maybe it's worth it.
Bear your mind, not saying shit. Justice, come on. You're only killing these people to save your own skin. When you say you'll dispose of them, that comes after trial, right?
I commend you for your eager interest. I think 2 traitors in particular. First is Ida Rutledge, a worker at Spire Grove. I once had utmost respect for her.
Oh!
We were friends. When the Grove went silent during the invasion, I assumed she'd fought to the death as any subject would. But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable.
Okay.
The second traitor I seek is Charlton Weintraut of Westport. He is, unfortunately, my cousin, and most assuredly a disgrace to our line. He too failed to die defending his home during the invasion alongside the other residents of Westport. They'll be seen to in time. But Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Are these orders clear?
Oh! That's almost as funny as No Use of Hanging Around. It occurs to me, shouldn't you hang yourself for letting Auntie's choice see? I don't want to do that, though.
Hanging has been an effective means of...
Your humor leaves much to be desired. Now go, but be...
Yeah. Oh, I can fetch. Hello. Hey. Fast travel. Makes it so much easier.
Nature made apples, but Anti-Fizzos made them better with Anti-Cleo's patented mock apple cider.
Apple cider's really fucking good. I love apple cider. That's a fat fit. So I have to fix this? There has to be a way up there that doesn't require me to have engineering knowledge. They would not fucking railroad you and having to take 3 points in engineering. It looks like there's no other fucking way up there. Excuse me. There has to be a way up there. Oh. Well, we can get up there right here. Awesome. And this is Ida, which we need for the crab quest. So awesome. Is Ida Baba Yaga?
No, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly. Jackson! Jackson! Twitch your broken legs if you can hear me, Jackson! Oh, law. I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall?
Yeah, I don't think so. Why would anyone attempt to jump like that? I'm pretty sure he's, yep, dead. Now I'm looking at it, and now I'm looking for Ida. Oh no, not my garden, not my weed. I'm just gonna move on to greener pastures. Yeah, I don't think so.
He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens.
What the hell are you doing? test the mock jump.
We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears. That's right. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough. I can't fathom no sensible motive why she'd jump.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself even after seeing the vast possibilities in state.
So the Tiger 4 just checked in. What fucking mad lad.
It's just impossible to
man?
recognize.
If I were you, I'd be more concerned with how you're climbing down. Motherfucker blocked me.
There ain't no way off this platform besides jumping, and you've seen how that ends. But you being down there makes you uniquely qualified to help us. The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader.
Right.
If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
You already stacked up too many dead bodies for me. And why should I go to the trouble of helping?
What? It's your duty as a subject to...
No, Liza, remember, you're not Protectorate anymore. So, what have we talked about? A duties only.
Discharged if the disbursement is dutifully deserving. Right. Sorry, I'm just a little flummoxed by being stranded up here.
So, bits, stranger. We'll give you bits if you get us down before we starve. Poor Jackson wasn't raised in the Protectorate with a mind for science, and mistakenly thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So he jumped the opposite way I told him. They're experimental. We'd not laid eyes on them before, but the data we found with them says they were actually designed to let people hop their way up the spire. If you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they can give you a fair bit of extra boost.
Fair not. Heroes like me are trained to use technology that hasn't even been imagined yet.
What? But that doesn't make any... Look, are you gonna help us or not?
Indeed, I'll take a few moments to master your boots and then rescue you shortly. Not a chance, but I might just take the boots for the other galaxy-saving efforts. I'll save if I'm able to. Oh, it's a double jump. Okay. Probably going ahead of myself. No, no, no! God damn it. Oh god, well, when I'm in combat, I accidentally activate it. What do you mean body found? Oh, yeah. How's your day going, Silver?
Oh, you're by our crop of Brachythecium rutamulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
That's good. Oh, I don't have any medical shot yet.
If you don't have that drive overloader, ascending may be a waste.
That's it? It was that easy? That was some impressive climbing. Poor Jackson could have learned a thing or two from you. Starting with the right direction to jump, I suppose. Wonderful. Get us down, and I'll happily compensate you in accordance with standard Auntie's Choice urgently improvised extortive standards.
Extortive. I could have sworn Ida was going to become a companion. Unless there's more than one person named Ida. Let's actually take a look at it. Someone you must be on Paradise Silencer, but panic class better than the other location. Inez. I need to find Inez, not Ida. All right, man.
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
Keep from getting trapped in the harvesting. Reminds me, I've been thinking our deal, you should pay me extra.
What do you mean? You're already getting our urgently improvised extortive rate.
That extra means my version of the wait. The extra makes sure my version of the events aligns with yours.
Oh, that. Of course, that's why you deserve extra. Apologies for forgetting. I was overcome with relief. Here's what I would have paid already, with a little extra on top.
Capitalism. Okie dokies. Get ourselves a 4 and finally a fucking 3 in the medicine. Fast travel over to there.
Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore. Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? If you need someone to talk to hereabout, do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later. Apologies, but I don't believe I should be discussing such matters with you without permission. Once you report to the Vigilant, I'd be happy to word to the...
Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise.
Everything, literally everything I own is underwater.
Even the most robust
I want to kill everyone here just because I'm hearing this shit on the loudspeaker.
Greetings. It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to Protectorate excellence. But where are my manners? Serving Unit 1, I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance. I believe some... What?
Comestibles served.
We are not. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts. Under Protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared treasonous. Recalibrating a mechanical is not simply a matter of flipping a few switches. We'd need variable gears and essential motivators to have... Unfortunately, we lack ready availability of said parts.
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community.
Oh, you failed to hear the loudspeakers on the way in? The announcement we're obliged to repeat incessantly. Well, allow me to paraphrase. Protectorate law finds us guilty of treason on account of letting Westport fall prey to Auntie's choice saboteurs. These fine and decent folk don't deserve having their lives thrown away on account of... If I can return the settlement to a reasonable facsimile of its previous glory by employing mechs reprogrammed to repair and rebuild, the Arbiters might see fit to penalize only me, commute the others' sentences, allow them to maintain things around here in the spirit of continuity, hence my use of the term reasonable facsimile. I owe it to every single person here to try. What sort of payment do you seek? Don't imagine we have much you need. Enough to lead and inspire those who work there, once at least. I was previously the ranking vigilant on this island. Why do you ask? I don't know what an Earth Directorate is, and I thought we were past the need for being coy, but fine. I'll extend you in exchange. Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the here and now we find ourselves in. To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have all been marked as traitors, farewell now.
The native flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere, and...
Well, it's infected. Vets don't arrive soon, we'll have to start panic.
Ecological network. To govern it, the
God damn it.
With and through the sovereign, devised the paradigm. A meticulously designed marvel.
Almost missed the routine certitude of my assigned profession.
Produces glorious bounty for all. Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how invasive species can unbalance even the most robust ecosystem.
Hop back over there. Go back over to the other place. How's Windrose looking? Right on. Yeah, I won't have the money to buy that till tomorrow. All right, sounds good.
There must be at least a few usable parts in here. It's... Hello there. You wouldn't happen to have found any usable parts in all this debris? Westport's stockpiles of replacement parts are nearly depleted. Fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvageable. Let's just say to fill West... True, but I digress. Was there anything... The center is... As I was saying, the automatic... Nor the troopers who should have been a... No! Some up... Must be at least a few usable parts in here. Warped. Just like anything else.
Let's see. This either will be full of NPCs or enemies. I see humans, so good chance.
Who goes there? By orders of Marshal Donaldson,
I like
no
the
one
little
comes or
outfit
goes
you
to the
got.
Automech Repair Center without approval. What's your business here? Top secret, you say? Well, well. First things first, let's see your access pass.
Until I see. Nice try. I don't know.
Because I'm the armed guard. And until I...
God damn it. Okay.
What did I tell you? Unless you got approval, you can make smart... Don't even...
Alrighty. Fucker. About to get a much bigger boat from the past. My gun is sticking out my body.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
That's what I like.
What's going on touched by this war?
Ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Oh, it is! There we go.
No, you ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
I was hoping that the female character I would find would then become the quote unquote waifu, the character that my character will not necessarily flirt with because there's no flirting option, but you know that's my character's girl.
That obvious, huh?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I was hoping there'd be something worth harvesting. Something worth the trouble of killing the poor creature. But hope is the father of disappointment. If the occasion calls for it, but I fancy myself something of a biologist, or Least I used to. Me and Raptidons, we're well acquainted. I know their patterns, behaviors, attacks, which is why I gotta ask, what are you doing here? Huh. I heard there were some survivors still holed up over there. I can understand them looking for help, though how this place could provide that, I ain't claiming to know. I'm Inez Silung, Auntie's choice, former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Now, menial troubleshooter. So long as you don't impede my work or break the stalemate we got on this island, I think we'll get along all right. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My arm, my graft, needs some bolstering. But if the raps here are as weak as this one, it won't help me none.
I don't think I've ever met a graphic soldier.
If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
Not making fun.
Other than punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation, not much, at present. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now. I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones. You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter. Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. But I started from nothing before. I could do it again. Maybe. Ain't easy moving between companies. And I wasn't always with Auntie's choice. Get the feeling you would. Go on now. There's probably plenty of... I got what I came for, so...
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Emergency protocol syringes primed. Status: susceptible to danger. This unit is concerned for the...
Let's get them over with! Hit them hard!
are in the walls, now the ceilings.
Okay. That shit off. I was hoping for something fucking useful around here, but I guess. I guess what, scenic route. Hey, some gunpowder, it's not bad. Oh. Nice, nice. Noise, I didn't see any secret enemies, or not enemies, any secret areas. Okay. Go ahead to our mods, go to our armor, and we have our escape suits. We'll put on, I don't have any defense plates. So we'll hold off on that. Helmet, though. Extra holster. Ooh. Grants additional weak spot damage relative to how far away the target is. Further distance grants larger bonus, but damage fall off is still applicable. Trooper, steel helmet. Skill. All crashing gain 20. Oh. So let's take a look here. Helmet. And that this helmet looks fucking stupid. But that range bonus isn't bad. I think I'd rather just have that helmet right now. We can make some defensive plates. That wouldn't be too corrosive. Oh. Let's make a defensive plate. It's armor. Put a defensive plate on this, which then will increase my damage resistance. Actually. So I have the plasma barrel one, which then just lowers that shit. Oh, grabbable means. I don't know why it's not showing up any of the other ones I've collected, because I've had a fuck ton.
take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day.
Let's dispense with the how do you do's. Ready to waste them on your command.
And there we go.
What did I tell you? Unless you got approval, you can make like a sprat.
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding. Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals first. Oh, and fair warning, watch out for Zeranium gas. We sprung a leak. How observe. One more thing. Don't cause any trouble.
All that matters is getting these automechs to the Vox relay station.
But Marshal, we must adhere to
What brings you? Might be wise to give that large gas cloud a wide berth. Don't think there's anything to gain by getting near it.
Yes. Another humdrum workaday ailment, no doubt. Normally, I'd say to ask the quarter. Failing that, I imagine you could ask the technicians here.
Oh, what would you like to know?
Total avoid. Come to our visiting scientist next door is working on a device.
Outsider?
Outsider?
Give me a sec. Almost done with this work list. Another sealant failure? Amplifier Hazel should get you sorted right. She's right between the barracks and the main gate. Can't miss her.
I don't want to talk to the quartermaster. I want to just talk to this one person.
Oh, unfamiliar clientele. Name's Hazel. I'm sort of the acting quartermaster around these parts. You need any supplies? Talk to my friend the quartermech here. You'd think that a fully stocked auto-mechanical repair center would have automech parts, and 9 times out of 10 you'd be spot on. Trouble is, a bunch of supplies went missing recently, right around the time the quartermech completed a routine inventory. You're not implying the quartermech is somehow responsible, are you? I'd hate for the big guy to get in trouble. Fair's fair. Better to pay now than lose my favorite quartermech later. Delphinia's lab.
Standard Earth Directorate protocol calls for a thorough grid search of the premises, Commander.
Are you acquainted with Delphinia? She's a scientist on loan from the Vox Relay. Best of...
Ambient Zeranium, state your business. This unit is incapable of misplacement.
Well,
May this unit be of further... All...
Sorry.
Lull detected. Conversational status uncomfortable. Request...
It only Look, for now, just use the phrase initiate...
Initiated.
Compact round. That's a pistol? A hover drone. Oh, okay, it's just a pet. No, we already made it back a good chunk of my money. You can have that. You can have this. Have one of my extras.
See you soon, I hope.
Oh, yes, I adore interruptions. I was just saying, now what is it you want? Now that you mention it, there was one particularly insistent little mech who kept trying to put all manner of bric-a-brac in here. After several firm remonstrations, I told it the interior of this building is off limits while I am working here. Didn't see that peculiar little scamp again after that. Oh, well, now tell me, are you familiar with Zeranium? So what am I endeavoring to create? A protective device that shields its wearer from Zeranium's Ought to have the prototype. Alas, while I'm occupied with inventing this shield gadget...
Look, I don't really want to fucking help you. I just need a piece. I very much would just like to get the fucking mech thing and be on my way.
Welcome. Glad. All right, I had. While he's under construction, come to me for any supplies you might need. Glad to hear it. Any progress? Interesting. But what connection do you perceive between this behavior and the disappearance of the supplies? I know the supplies can't have gone far. Beyond, not what I'd call conclusive. Still, there may be more to find. Let me know how it goes. I do love it.
Greetings. Potential. State your business.
The potential there on the roof.
Howdy there. The roof. How could I have missed that? In retrospect, the problem is glaringly obvious. The quartermech couldn't figure out where to stack boxes on the X-axis, so it defaulted to the Y-axis. I'll have that tinkered on shortly. And you're welcome to keep the automech.
I'm welcome to keep the automech. Was the automech up there?
Greetings. State your business.
Need something? Or just
I don't know. I don't really care. Do you want?
Feeling distracted? Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshment centers are there to help you. Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts. Go now.
Look who's back.
I had a nightmare that the matriarch didn't gift us the paradigm.
We are bound to inform you that you entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient
Outsider.
defense against
Ah,
seizure.
the itinerant stranger returns. That is most excellent. Please, hand them over. Yes, we had what you out. There is. Tell me, do you already have Protectorate jump boots in your possession? That's what I knew them as. The official title is Personal Plasma. Wouldn't know much about that. I'll prepare Sentry. Once you're inside, there's something else I need you to do. Something that would save many lives.
Why? Because the matriarch
I can't offer you anything for it, but you've proven your. Hopefully, you'll return afterward and find Westport thriving. All on account of your efforts. That is the only reward I'm able to offer.
rampant depletion of resources.
Look, let's save ourselves some arguing. You've already helped me. I will grant you the writ. You can ignore my request, fine, but you'll at least. The Vox Relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's madness, I tell you. A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and executioner. That's an arbiter's job. And even then, they're enforcing existing protect. Why, isn't it obvious? Executions done in the service of. Regrettably? Yes, I may. Brigadier Montelli is a stain on. Good. Farewell now. Promise you'll return here if you can. To check in on my people and see how they fare. Oh, I don't doubt, even if you. Farewell.
Okay.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this.
Prudence dictates we maintain sufficient zeal at all times.
Of course, it's part of the Sovereign's prudence dictates we maintain sufficient zeal at all times.
The native flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere, and rich natural resources
The
represent
matriarch and sovereign chose Eden. The
ecological network.
appeared right, caught me. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintrott. Why, that's wonderful. I'm actually quite relieved a fellow customer like yourself somehow saw through my carefully maintained act. Others in Westport fail to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here. A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials.
Raptidons, or the base individualists within Auntie's Choice. Though
I am not familiar, though that does sound like one of their products. I refer to the ones for Purpleberry Crunch brand cereal. You likely guessed their influence right off, what with my assertive attitude and all. I laugh at danger. I hand make my own luck. That character is a revelation. You and I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret. I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets. If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell.
Gray gone astray? Book a stay today. Are you mentally refreshed?
I normally might, but my cousin, the warden there, freely enjoys stringing up Auntie's Choice sympathizers. And Marilyn would grant no reprieve to family.
Are declared treasonous due to insufficient zeal in defense against seizure, sabotage, and/or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity.
I possess an overabundance of both qualities, honestly. Yet I value my neck and do not intend to. Why, that sounds like something only a true get-up-and-go-getter would have the sand for.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order.
Well, all right then. Glad this...
Because the matriarch herself designed it.
Okay.
Are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant. Our duty to the protector.
You've brought me my poor, hapless cousin. If only it were under better circumstances.
I don't believe there is any circumstance, cousin, in which you would celebrate our meeting. Whatever you intend to do, I can only hope you do it quickly.
Matriarch, have mercy. So he has not only turned traitor, but he has also fallen prey to corporate manipulations. I thank you for Look at you. Your lips are stained with snacks and Auntie's poison chalice. You have shamed our family.
Say what you might, cousin, but that sugary snack goodness was worth my life. I'd do it all again, had I an additional life to spare.
If only you had not strayed so far from home.
Oh shit.
Now then, have you any word of Ida? What? How do you know this? Keen as I am to entertain this, am I expected to take traitors and corporatists at their word? Let me see that. Yes. Yes! This does appear to be hers. Unfortunately, there are reports of the Harvester having been repaired in the wake of her sabotage. Though her triumph may not have endured, it was a good effort nonetheless. Should Montelli deign to interrogate me for my associations, I'll be certain to inform him of her patriotism. This displeases me. Sabotage is only as good as the further suffering inflicted once its victim. Since you have already delivered me, Charlton, our arrangement is concluded. Cadra, lower the bridge. Remember, there will be no negotiations, no staying of...
Alert. Access to cross the ravine has been granted.
One step closer to the
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have and defend it.
Got an ad in 4 minutes. Nope. Hold up. We missed a log. Oh, nope. But yes, we did. Alright. I need to keep going for lockpicks. We're almost to the point where... Oh, back. We're almost to the point where we can open up that big vault. Xanthron absorption. Let's see here. Palm greaser. First. I was hoping for another perk, seeing how we're at 7 and lockpick. Oh, okay. Because we only have 2 perks, that we won't be able to get access to that. Huh, fun. Gain critical hit chance with all weapons against all enemies. The chances increase. Strong enemies such as leaders and bosses that aren't heavily. Gain bonus damage against any faction. I don't. Palm greaser. Cheaper prices, I guess. Or stage appear to have been. Okay. Work that. Did pick up a weapon. Emergency. That's 40. I mean, that's 8 times. So that's 17 times 8. So yeah, that's 136. Definitely keep that. Let's see. 12 times 8. 96. Really? So this one's gonna be. I mean, okay, it has a weak point bonus, but this one has less damage than the other pistol does. Tries to play positive. Longer and tactical time. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Prisoner 34989-393A. There is no place for you in the paradigm. You are hereby sentenced to death for the crimes of desertion and opposing the lawful occupation.
Don't make me bury another agent!
I try to save him. I'm gonna try to save him one more time.
Prisoner 34989.
stars! I was sure that was the end of me. Thank you for saving me. I wish I could return your kindness in some capacity, but I left everything behind when I fled.
Though you're most welcome to my old Protectorate equipment on that ledge. I won't require any of it from here on out. That part of my life is behind.
The commander of the base to the east, Brigadier Montelli, has gone mad. He's executing He claims his actions are in the name of the Sovereign. My partner and I are loyal subjects of the Protectorate, but we were forced to flee after pointing out the obvious. Is everyone so oblivious that they can't see what is going on? Unfortunately so. Although this must be the first time. It's only temporary, though. I know the Sovereign will soon put it right. I was to meet my partner in a cave to the northwest of here. We were going to hide until the current Montelli... Once I stop shaking, I'll...
It's gonna suck to say this, but I mean, who do you think turns you in? Where the fuck did that come from? Well, what come from?
Figured this ship would have departed by now. You know how sentinels are. They take their time with traitors and instigators.
Well, I mean, if he got caught but his lover didn't, the first thing that popped in my head is, oh well, who do you think turns you in? That someone had to tell these people where he's located or some shit. Grenade!
Taking cover.
Commander, you are dying, which is not advised after
Get the fuck up. That question. Yeah. Saying the go-to in games like these, you know, is that you got turned in and your partner's out there. Good chance either they got captured as well, they either died, or they turned you in. These people are brainwashed, so no.
Back again. Thought we were done for now. You again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late. I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen here.
Oh. The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive. Yeah, no time to powder my nose between beatings. Go figure. Quick though, before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's 02519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster. Kind of you to offer, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces. I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in... I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system.
I have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up for starters.
Please, if you can help me sabotage.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance.
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same? All right, nope. If you can't unlock it through nimble fingers, one of those freshly talk about prepared. Well done. One lap anyway.
I know what Audra said, but what if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without bloodying the Protectorate's nose first.
Like I always say, why choose pacifism when violence is more fun?
Though stick, I could still go through with our plan from before. Wager I know your answer, but what do you think we should do? Audra might be right, but when else are we gonna have a chance to take out a console lackey and her vessel in one go? Thank you, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long. Done. Won't go into the... Let's get back to Zeb.
Damned bodies. Why can't we just... Theoretically, it shall take Sovereign's mercy. I fear hanging all these corpses is beyond my capability. Vigilant Hogarth sent you? I wish I could help, but he's been named a traitor. These credentials might as well be stained in Protectorate blood. That being said, I am from Westport. If Hogarth trusts you, let's just say I'm willing to listen. The Brigadier sees enemies everywhere, sappers in every shadow. Approaching him under... While it pains me to act in what might be... the gibbets. There is little view of who's within them, so I can use them to haul you into the station without notice. I won't lock them, so you can free yourself once inside.
Yay.
Can't believe that actually worked.
I'm just here to kill a dildo.
Technicians Acna and Gastral, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage... No.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters?
I heard nothing, and neither did you.
But if the Vox relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of them.
Let's run!
Not ready. Please try again later.
Contact lost. They covet our due belt.
Hit him hard!
Motherfucker. Probably kit.
Let me know when you need a distraction. Hit the broad side of a freighter. I'm the one you need to worry about. Look at a few court slow, Commander.
Efficiently and in short order.
Dip me in. Help me out. Knew you had my back.
Resuming hostilities.
Briskly moving to cover.
Ready to assist with agent's health needs.
Changing magazine through his.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
This unit is in need of assistance. Preparing obligatory incur.
Bad knees. You spent your. Okay, I'm not doing.
Resuming hostilities. You can do it, Commander.
Give me a fucking good trait, damn it.
What was in
Let's discuss what the hell you do.
Refilling my weapon.
Got his ass. Oh damn. Here, what we got here? Well, I don't know what these high security lock boxes are. I don't even know. Can we open them? Oh, okay. Okay. How do I get right here? Oh, cool. I'll have a pack.
are going against the paradigm. How are we to know?
Appreciate you, please. Worry about.
Emergency fireballs ready.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up. Knew you had my. How are you still upright over there?
Nice. Nice. Vox Armory key. Oh wait, I can just lockpick, fuck yeah. Nice. Let's go. Not anything that's actually useful.
Unfriendly in combat range.
Just get this done. You.
Syringes primed.
Restore.
Commander, watch your face.
Align with the paradigm. Each of them. About to reload.
Guy's ass. Nice level up. So this will put us up at 9 for lockpick. Almost there. One more point, and then I don't have to put more points into lockpicking for a while. What did I miss? Guess it's just bugged. Or-
Go. Can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor? Oh, hello there. You seem to have caught me at a most inopportune time. Was just, patrolling. Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting. The what? Word to the wise. A protectorate station is hardly the place to be making light of one's affiliations. Brigadier Montelli would be ecstatic to hear you spout such humorous quips. You'd be labeled a heretic. But I'm sure Forgive, I don't know what to do. I just don't wish to die. I can't... That'd be a fine idea. If only there weren't a group of starving raptidons that saw fit to make a den so close to the grate. I don't know. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. I'm not quite sure who this Lady Luck is, but if you say she'll meet me here, this key card should unlock a storage cat.
Providing a host of health benefits. Health benefits available at your request.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
I believe that is all of them. So good. I'm sure she's okay. So this must be maybe one of the vent accesses. Perhaps, or maybe I have to go back to the door. Nope, here's a vent. Might be the vent that we can't. This is the vent that we can't. Maybe because we went to that monitor, we're able to go. Blank key cards up. Now we back over. We're done. Nice. God damn.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal. Alpha 1, your defender's still tired. Combat.
Taking cover.
Giving chase.
Found him again. Restoring the project.
Your both sides are leaking outside, Commander.
protocols. Resuming hostilities.
Take him out!
Allocating explosive. See?
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Relinquishing grenade! Is perfect. What kind of delivery is this? Taking cover! Explosion imminent! Can't fight!
Don't make me bury another agent!
Each part
This unit patiently awaits repair.
Take this!
Resuming hostilities.
Their location ascertained. Contact reestablished.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander!
Replenishing my firearm.
Driving onward! Invasive elements!
Emergency protocols ready. System failure. Standing by for assistance.
Allocating explosive!
Resuming hostilities.
Explosion imminent!
Agent levels have fallen below acceptable parameters.
Grenade! Away! Take this! Relinquishing grenade! Grenade! Away! Take this! Relinquishing grenade!
Son of a bitch.
Explosion imminent! Allocating
Let's get him over with!
continuing inspection.
Health benefits available at your request.
That's not good.
This is concern for the commander's well-being.
You cannot.
Good shit, good shit. That took a while. I have a feeling I need to save, so let's just save right here.
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived.
I want that gun of yours.
Yes. Dispatching you may yet grant me the opportunity to show my unimpeachable quality.
Hostile subject may be suffering an acute case of megalomania. Caution is advised.
Seen this before. All that pressure from trying to live perfect? Some subjects pop a lid. We should mind what we say unless we want this conversation to be real short.
Come then, infiltrator, test me. Perform your part in this grand drama, but be forewarned. I am not easily made prey.
Okay, Agent Albara. Your villainy is at the end, Punica General. The Earth Directorate is here to stop you.
A fine show indeed. But tell me, does it ease your conscience to imagine me as some foaming mongrel, a raving bedlamite baying for blood? Oh yes, I've heard the rumors. Montelli's turned cruel. Montelli's lost his wits. Montelli's going to string us all up and watch our skeletons dance. So much breath wasted on nervous scuttle. Who? That name and description mean nothing to me, and I'm beginning to suspect this digression is little more than a tactic.
Reckon a lot of inquiries at...
I weary of this pointless palaver. Do you not yearn for action? I'm killing traitors, seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all... My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from Auntie's choice. Bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil. Prove me false. You cannot. Our great, if only the Sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the Protectorate's honor. Instead of shaming his forebear, I'm not some rogue operator. I act in the role the paradigm has cast me in. But now we have bandied enough words. Your time has come, infiltrator. Any final sentiment you wish to impart to the Aether? You think the opinion of that waterlogged Hogarth could not have kept the reins as I have? Hogarth could not have halted the deterioration of the Protectorate. You have wasted your last breath on it. My life is not in peril, yours is!
Maintaining Sorry, ain't ready yet. The idea is to kill them before you die. Too much. Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Eliminated.
Emergency protocols are just fine.
Commander, watch your back. Over here, the hole in the head, I'm the one you need to worry about. Moving to safety. Look at a few courts low, Commander.
Motherfucker. Wildcat.
Appreciate a little help, Commander. Relinquishing grenade! Hostile eliminated!
Valerie unit requires service.
Ready to waste them. On your command. Not getting up with Ryan over here. Gotta fix me up first.
Protocols not yet charged. Ready to assist with agents' health needs.
These motherfuckers keep spawning in shit.
Emergency protocol.
Influences! Don't make me bury another agent! Maintaining How are you still upright over there? You think your insides are leaking out. Ready to waste it. On your command. Over here! The hole in the head! You can play at trickery!
Oh, I think he's stunned. Yo, he's bugged. I mean, fuck it, I'm taking the advantage here.
Emergency protocols ready.
I will gladly take the fucking advantage. Huh. 17.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Maintaining your battlefield stamina.
Commander, watch your vitals. Blue light, entry charge. Hey, got a distraction for you.
I mean, fuck it, I will just take it, man. Easy money. Thank God for bugs. Oh, we do get his gun. Fuck yes. Give it to Dag. Yeah, I like it.
Entering the control room. Commencing search for clues. Subject: Agent DeVries.
Trying to find if there's any loot. Does not look like it. Imagine because I found her root kit, I can now activate the console here. Yep.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude, so you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
That enhanced soldier Inez is... Dylan Fairfield. Not to mention all those other folks. Maybe we can do something to change the trajectory on the control panel. We've got to try, right? Pretty sure that shaking's a bad sign.
Long ass elevator. escape. Not what I fucking wanted. Trying to land on the platform. And we're gonna get stuck with the cutscene. I'll just. Yep. This time I am going to do whatever.
Looking at you, court's low, Commander.
Alright, let's use the elevator. Let's use the elevator. I'm sure the elevator is easier. A fall damage.
Strange state of affairs. Disruptive influences!
You are leaking an alarming amount of fluids, Commander.
Well, that fucked me. Technically, will I not be able to just fast travel out? I cannot, but I can potentially speed run. Really depends on how the fuck I get out. Imagine I have to go through there just.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
I fucking hate that damn thing. I did a normal fucking jump and decided to do a boost. Gonna run through, fuck it.
The insides are leaking outside, Commander.
There's a certain distance where the boost stops working. Certain distance. I have a feeling it's gonna be a pain in the ass to actually get out of here.
Alert. Hostile.
Commander, watch your vitals.
Bullshit!
There you go. Good as
Seeking cover. Serve the sovereign.
Bullshit! We're almost through. We're almost through. Fucking Sonic! Gotta go fast!
knew you had my
Not yet charged.
Alright, we made it up. So I was not about to fight all that shit. Fuck that.
Stranger, these are dark times indeed. Our Vox relay is gone. I thought it impenetrable once, but there is still light. With Montelli gone, with Montelli's fearless sacrifice, those of us who... And I shall not give up this bridge to the invaders.
Okay, bud. So you go to Golden Ridge, I don't care. I see. Fuck, do we need to go? I think it's over here. Oh, it's this one. Oh yeah, it's a good one.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem. The native flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere, and rich natural resources represent a fascinatingly complex ecological network. To govern it, the matriarch, working with and through the sovereign, devised the paradigm, a meticulously designed marvel where, if each of us does our part, produces glorious sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A Protectorate transport? What in the blazes was that? What of my team? That wasn't the vessel sent for them, was it? Tell me they were not on board.
A sentinel worked them over bad. Only Audra was still alive when we got there, and she was ready to blow herself up to take out that ship. Luckily, we found another way.
Damn the Protectorate. At least you were able to get through to Audra, and still find a way to avenge our fallen comrades. And what of the Cypher?
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Thank you. I was beginning to fear I'd have to decipher this intelligence the hard way. Perhaps I was mistaken.
Can't fault you for...
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so... surly. I'm pleased Niles has found such as... I haven't much to reward you with. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require...
Is it me anyway? Need something, Commander? Got time for a debrief, Commander?
Bitch, I just tried talking to you.
Feels good, don't it? Helping folks like Zeb and Audra hit back against the Protectorate. Almost like being back with the Earth Directorate. Pretty sure Val can give you something for that. It's easy to focus on all that's going wrong, but wins ought to be celebrated too. On Triangular might have suggested going for drinks somewhere they don't come with fuel, but here, I think we'll have to settle for patting each other on the back. I'll bank on sooner rather than later. Stolen intelligence spoils quickly. They'll probably want to act on what... Thanks again.
work isn't strenuous or stressful. Food is nutritious and plentiful. We have everything we need. Dictates we take a moment to rightly appreciate it all.
Yep. How far away from leveling up? Halfway. Could try talking to that one guy again. I don't think it was that one. Potentially, we could see ourselves a potential XP gain. It was not. Was it?
Processing. Let's skip the blowers.
This unit is concerned for the
Yeah, I don't think that's the right area. I don't think that was the right area at all. Well, I could be wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. Training pad. Maybe this is the place. It is not the place. I don't think this is the place either. Not the fucking place either. Apple Farm, Cave, Bed, Fairfield, Bridge Remnants, Coast Automaton, Bounty, West. Can try West Point again? Question mark.
Matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem. The native
Okay.
I hear correctly that you brought us automech parts? Why, don't suppose you checked in with Vigilant Hogarth yet, eh?
to govern it. The matriarch working with
Exciting news! The Vigilant sent that outsider to collect automatic parts for us.
a meticulously designed marvel where if each of us does our part, naturally,
Outsider.
sometimes challenges do
The itinerant stranger.
We all know how invasive species
The itinerant stranger returns.
robust ecosystem like those
Alright, well, fuck you. I was hoping for something different. I suppose we can head back to our ship.
Ah, there you are.
I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago, but never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only. All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive. Best of luck to you.
Okay. Hey. Cool.
Best of luck to you.
I get curious stuff here. Okay. That's what that was. Oh, okay, so the podcast. Medical traditional defense dome.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am at this. Nav.
Reckon we've got our work cut out for us?
Yeah, I
Let's
don't
head to
really give a
Golden Ridge.
fuck.
Commander, the nav key coordinate. Additionally, we are also able to land in free market.
Go ahead and make save here. And I'm going to be ending the stream for the night. Thank you all for watching.